Welcome to what I spent in a week. This week was crazy, and no, I did not go skydiving because I want this week to be very typical. I will not change my behavior at all. By the end you will know more about the cost for a cocktail, a cinema ticket, sports and the price that I had to pay for not wearing proper shoes on a hike. But let's start at the beginning. I'm gonna have breakfast at a very special place, one of my favorite places to have breakfast at. I hope I'm not too late. I might be. And I just made it in time. We're on the top of the Olympiaberg and I have what I always have for breakfast. My delicious smoothie. If I had any anxiety, it would be definitely gone by now. What a good start. Oh come on, you would do the same. For lunch I'm having some quick pasta with pesto, dried tomatoes, tuna and capers. Basically the things I have at home since it is holiday and the shops are closed, which I figured out just today, as always. I ate really quick because it was time to go on this amazing cruise. It is on the Lake Starnberg. It calmed me down so much, seeing the mountains and so much nature around me. Was it windy? Maybe a bit. I had a snack and bought a skateboard from a friend. For dinner, I'm just eating bread, like one would expect from a German. Pretty basic, still okay to me. I only slept 2 hours that night because I wanted to walk as far as I could. This is probably a bit random, but I sometimes do random things. This is very unprepared what I'm doing. I'm not wearing hiking boots for this, but I mean, what could go wrong? I started at midnight because I thought that way I have more time. I walked through the night, had a banana and some snacks, later on some breakfast and a short bath in a river. Okay, it literally took me forever to get in there because the water is extremely cold and yeah, I'm a wimp. What should I say? Back home I ate some noodles with some leftover tuna and corn and remember that I only wore hiking boots and that I thought I would be fine. I injured myself yesterday, so I just ordered food. This is actually the first time that I've done this. I wouldn't do this typically, but well, I cannot go outside, so what should I do? But I'm adding only the cost of delivery to the bill right now because I haven't consumed anything yet. And of course I can only count something as expense if I actually use it. In theory, if I would buy just a year of groceries right now, I wouldn't add it to this week's spending. So only the delivery for now. Snack. I made some rice with tofu and vegetables, and before I'm gonna tell you about the cost of activities, I'm just gonna go over the next 3 days more quickly now because, well, I cannot go outside still and I don't wanna bore you. Welcome to one of my weird new eating experiments. Mustard cream with pickles and scrambled egg. If this sounds gross to you, you're absolutely right. Don't try it, please. Well, at least dinner was better. Literally, if I could decide between like 5-star breakfast, like croissants and everything. Oh, shoot. I can finally walk again. I went to the Mensa. I always have a mix of all the different foods. Dinner was bread again, but you don't care, do you? So here's the cost of a selection of activities before I will tell you what I spent this week in total. Squash, 18 euros for an hour. Bouldering, 9,90 euros. Climbing, 18,50 euros. Gym membership, 20 euros per month. Cinema, 9 to 12 euros. Museum, 6 to 10 euros. But on Sundays, some offer entrance for 1 euro. Club entrance, about 10 euros. Beer, 3 to 5 euros. Cocktail, starting at 7 euros-ish. And public transportation, 29 euros per month. If you add all of this up together, this week I paid 92 euros and 46 cents. If you want to see exactly how much I pay per month, including rent and everything, you can watch this video here. Alright, I hope this was helpful. Keep growing.